Welcome back to War and Order. Yes, the missions are done. So two things I want to talk about. One of them is about the missions, and another one is about the sport videos. So it's kind of like an update video for me, for you. So first off, we'll talk about the mission in a minute here, but the sport videos. I just finished editing them all from this past week that we had. We had 4 games. We had 2 flag football games. And then we had a JV and varsity boys across game that happened yesterday. So we have all 4 videos. Hopefully I'll get them up sooner than later, but right now I have them all edited. So now it's a matter of uploading them and seeing if there's any issues with copyright music they've played. That is one thing I want to talk about. The second thing is missions. How did we do? Well, overall, we did pretty well. Actually, we did well. So a little update on the last mission that we kind of did, which was the Gather event. I want to talk about that first, because a little update on that. Um, we did the main video on it, but I just want to give you a heads up of how we did in that mission. It was a successful mission. We gathered 2,820,000 of food, 1,200,000 of wood, 168,000 of stone, and 36,000 of iron. That was the total resources gathered of 4,224,000. That was a total point value of 261 out of 260. So yes, if I go in here, you can see here's all the gathering that we did. It was all on the 3rd. So we did do all the gathering. We haven't gathered since because I obviously wanted to do the, letting you know how we did. But yeah. So the beginning of the mission, all level 5s. That's what we did, all level 5s. Towards the end of the mission, we had to do level 3s and level 2s because I wanted to get the mission done. I want to make sure I got it done. So we did some level 2s at the end of the mission. So again, if you look at the screenshot that I took, with 44 minutes left to the mission, and I had a game that night too. I think I had the flag football, the first game in the flag football on Thursday night, and that's where I was at the game. I was at the game, and I took the screenshots at the game. But you can see 261,000, so we got the mission done. So with that mission being done and over with, the next mission on the next mission of the week was attack monsters, right? Because I told you it was going to be attack monsters. So how did we do in that mission? Well, we did really well. All my accounts, and also with Gather, I believe, only 2 accounts did not get it done. All the accounts got it done. The only ones that did not get it done were 39 and 49, the 2 smaller accounts. The smaller account, this one got it done, and also my new one, Ashley, got it done too. But yeah, the only 2 accounts that didn't get done were those 2 accounts there. They just needed a little bit more points. If I had a little bit more extra time, they could have gotten it done. But that's what happened with that mission. So, attack monsters. Well, all my accounts with this did 26s except for the 3 smaller accounts. The 3 smaller accounts, I believe 39 did 25s, 49 did level 25s as well, and then number 16 did the 14 or 24, and then my smaller account did 13s, I believe is what it can do. But everyone got that mission done. We did 70 attacks, and then with that 70 attacks, we got actually 544,400 points. Wait, no, 540,400 points. Like I said, that was 70 attacks. There is the alert saying I did 70 attacks right there. So we did 70 attacks all in one day. Well, not all in one day, but pretty much in one day. I took a few hours to do it all. Auto attacking, going one account to the next, because all of them were doing 26s, so I could easily do that quickly. And that's why the attack monster mission, the smaller accounts didn't get done, because by the time I was done with all the higher accounts, the mission was over. I couldn't do them. So everyone, the 3 smaller accounts, except for the smaller account. So like I said, these 3 here, 39, 49, and 16, they got the halfway point. And then I said, that's it. I don't have any time. The mission's almost over. But the smaller account, like I said, got it done as well. So again, we did the 70 attacks, the 26 attacks, with the 500 points. So if I go into our alerts or emails here, you can see at the end of the mission, it says 322. Ooh, if it will load, right? So 322, 540,000 points. So we got the mission done. So again, gather we got done with our blaring numbers of 260 or 261,000 out of 260, and then attack monsters we bloated away with the 540,440. So that's pretty much the mission week, and you can see in here there's attack monsters. We got the first stage, second stage, and third stage. We got our gems, and the attack others just finished off about 15 minutes ago, I think. At this point, ooh, that's right, buff. We don't even have that, huh? We don't have the Azurite thing, but I'll keep that. So yeah, Attack Monster was a successful mission. Gather was a successful mission. And there's our 490 gems for that mission. In a little bit, I'm probably gonna do the guide series. I just gotta get the screenshot for that, get the thumb, get everything ready for that. But yeah, so pretty much very successful week. We got every single mission done. I can't remember when we started with. I think it was upgrade buildings, or let's see, it was let's say it was recruit first, wasn't it? Can't tell. And looks like it was recruit first. Is that right? Yeah, so Monday, yeah, the 31st was recruit. Oh no, okay, so it was upgrade buildings first, which obviously we got that mission done. Yeah, that was a 1 day. So we got the first mission of the week was upgrade buildings, okay? Second mission of the week was recruit. Third mission was the gather. And attack monsters was the 5th and last mission. So, like I said, pretty successful week this week, I would have to say. And like I said, once again, I will be uploading all the sport videos, like I said, as soon as I get all this video done and other video done. And we'll be getting these videos up as quickly as I can. And also note, the photos are all up, I believe, as of right now as well. So the photos are up. But I just gotta do the guide series, and then I'll start producing these videos here, and then also getting the sport videos up on the channel. So hopefully soon, hopefully very soon, we'll have all the sport videos up on the channel, and you can watch them at your convenience. But like I said, and also I didn't heal my units up from that attack, so let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, like I said, so far very successful week. It was successful. We're supposed to do our donations, our attacks, and the monster, all that fun stuff that we need to do that I haven't done yet. Okay, I think that's it. So we got that all done. I gotta go to the beginning and get. Ooh. I gotta go to the back to the beginning and do the cleaning out of that stuff. But yeah. So the only thing we have left to upgrade is gonna be our barracks now. Yes, everything else up to 29. Walls up to 29. Watchtower. So all we have left are our barracks, and then all these smaller, upgrades. So we'll have some stuff to upgrade for upgrade buildings. But again, we're getting to that point. We might not have much to upgrade at all. Until we get the next castle size. At this point, we need more stone. So I have 29. So I need more stone. But that's not gonna be for a while anyway, because I want to get everyone to the next stage first. Get everyone upgrading their buildings and then getting up to the next stage. So that will be coming. That will be coming in the future. But I just, we don't have. The good thing is this is the time to upgrade these buildings anyway, because I'll be having, games going on, and if I can get the mission done without doing a video, I can easily upgrade these buildings, because I've already done them at least one other time with you. I'll try to do the video with you, But if I don't, then I can at least get it done. All castles at this point are at the same stage of upgrading barracks or the smaller buildings, which I do have enough resources high for. It's just a matter of upgrading those buildings up. So, like I said, we have 3 more barracks, it looks like. This one, and that one. So we got 3 more barracks. Nice thing about having speed ups. Now, I didn't buy any of the stuff I normally do at the end of the month, but we have 60. We have 60 upgrades. So I'm thinking that's like a 5-day upgrade or something like that. I didn't buy any of the stuff here. I didn't reset it. At this point, I'm not going to worry about resetting it because by the end of the week, I'll have more. But I can easily buy more speed ups if I wanted to, or more stuff in there. But I just didn't do it. I ran out of time. I was busy working on the edits of the sport, so that's why. But that's gonna do it for this video until the next Warlord week, which will be the week after this. It will be the week of the 13th, which is also April break for the kids, and I will be off pretty much that whole entire week. So that means that maybe we can do some extra live streams. We'll see. But yeah, I'll be off that week, so we'll have the mission week going on. Games like in the morning. So possibly some live streams possibly as well, because I'll be off. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that week. We should be able to get all missions done. But until then, bye-bye for now.